Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kimberly Heart, but you can call me Kimmy. It's finally Feb, which means Valentine's Day is coming up, so happy February. I have here with me some flowers that I got the other day. These pink roses I've actually had for 2 weeks already, but they still look kind of okay. I kept the ones that looked okay, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys some ideas for what you can do by yourself or with friends and family for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is not just a day for couples and being with your significant other, but it's a day for celebrating love for yourself and for the people around you. So while I get into all of that, I'm going to be arranging these roses. So the first thing you could do is so simple, just go out to the shop, buy yourself some flowers. This bouquet was only $3.50. I got some roses, carnations and posies. It's a fun and simple thing that you can do. It's just a nice feeling when you get flowers. And who says you can't get them for yourself? It's also really nice because you get to arrange them in your vase how you want. These I got separately. It's called Baby's Breath. I think they look really nice as an accent flower. I like the way that this flower looks with roses, so I got that as well. Another thing you can do for yourself is to spend some time with a journal and a pen to write about whatever you want. Journaling is so broad and you can do anything with it. Search up journal prompts into Pinterest. You'll get a bunch of different things that you could do. You could also make different lists, say a list of books you want to read, your favorite movies, meals that you like to cook yourself, or your favorite meals. Another thing you could do is make a new playlist. Spending that time by yourself in your bedroom, playing different songs, listening to which ones fit together in the theme of the playlist that you want. It's so nice. It's just vibes and figuring out what type of music you actually like. You could find out a lot about yourself, listen to different genres that you haven't tried before, and you might surprise yourself. I don't know if I'm gonna... Does the pink go with the red? I'm not sure. Like any simple movement with these pink roses and the petals just fly off. You could also watch your favorite movie or go on a movie marathon of romance films if you wanted to, like rom-coms and chick flicks. Oh my gosh, they're all falling off. Some examples would be 10 Things I Hate About You, The Notebook, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Pretty Woman. Those are all such really good movies. But if you're not into that, you could watch like a Star Wars movie marathon or Harry Potter. You know, any movies that you're interested in. Just sit down, get all your favorite snacks and drinks, wrap yourself up in a blanket, have a nice cozy drink, watch the movies and enjoy the experience. It's so simple but wholesome as well. Should I include these? I don't know. Actually, I have this. Yeah. Am I supposed to cut the stems? These. If staying inside isn't your thing and you want to go out and do something, I would say go for a nature walk. Find a nice park that you can go to with a nice scenic path that you can walk down. Walk by yourself outside, enjoy the fresh air. Move your body. You can even listen to your favorite podcast or the playlist that you made for yourself. You can just enjoy that time alone with your thoughts and the world around you. The last thing you could do for yourself is to wake up early and watch the sunrise. All of these activities you could do in one day. Or spread it out throughout the week. You don't have to just do it on Valentine's Day. I think the neck of this vase is too wide. I don't like it. See what I mean? The petals always falling. Now, once you've had a bit of time to yourself and you're feeling like you want to share the love with other people, as well as getting flowers for yourself, you could also get a bunch of roses. Even pick some flowers outside and give it to strangers that you pass. So say if you get the bus, you could just give a flower to your bus driver. It might feel weird doing it, but that person might appreciate it more than you think. Putting yourself out there for a second, it only takes a second to give them something. Wouldn't that be worth making someone's day? So you're shopping or you're just taking yourself on a solo day on Valentine's Day. I know when I go to the shops in the city centre, there's so many people. There's so many homeless people just sitting around and they're always asking for money or food. But I never have anything on me. So if you bear that in mind when you go, you could bring some snacks in your bag. Like say if you have a box of biscuits in your house that no one's opened and you've had it for weeks, especially after Christmas, because everyone gifts each other food and little treats, but they don't always get open. So if you have any lying around that no one else is having, you could just bring that with you. The next time you see someone who needs it, ask them if they would like it, and that could do so much for them. Or if you really wanted to go all out, you could buy them a meal, even something cheap. If you go to a corner shop and get a sandwich and give it out to whoever needs it, that would be so good, because we need more positive things in the world. It's nice for other people when you do selfless things and you're not always thinking about yourself. You could also donate to a food bank. Have a look at what charities are out there and donate even like £5 to a good cause. You could go to a charity shop and donate some old clothes, anything that you've had for years and that you don't use anymore. If you donate it to a charity shop, I'm sure there's someone out there who really needs it. And for one, it's better that it's out of your hands, but also they have something that they really need. The next one is something for my students. If you have a favourite teacher at school, you could just give them a little thank you note. I'm sure you would really throw them off guard and they wouldn't be expecting it. Especially because in a sense that doing something nice for a stranger is sweet and all that, but you know your teacher and you see them every day, but they wouldn't expect you to do something like that. So I think that would be a really nice thing to do, especially to see their reaction would be so like entertaining. Also, when you're just going out, make more of an effort to smile at strangers, just greet people. The world's changed a lot and I feel like people don't greet each other as much as they used to. If you just say hi, it builds a sense of community. This next one, if you are taking yourself on a solo date, say to a restaurant or whatever, and you're feeling really generous, you can leave the waiter a nice tip. In the UK, we don't really tip much, but if you can do it and you can afford it, to just spend a little extra cash, especially if they're working on a holiday, they are sacrificing their time to be at work instead of taking themselves out on a solo date or being with the people that they love. So just think about that. And the last thing that you could do is call someone you love. If you have family that you don't see often, friends that you don't see often, maybe you could surprise them with a call and catch up and talk to them, because you don't know what anyone else is getting up to, especially on a holiday. It's always nice to be surprised by the people you love. And with that, I wish you guys a very special Valentine's Day. Look after your loved ones, tell them you love them if you don't do that often enough. It might be an unspoken thing that you have between you, but it's always nice to hear. If not with words, just show them. Here's my bouquet. It's just looking kind of empty. I didn't want to add these all in, but oh well. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you're getting up to this Valentine's Day, if you have any plans, and especially if you took some ideas from this video. I'd love to hear what you get up to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.